Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Some good contact by Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Stomping the arm. Whip back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Oh God, that's a bad landing.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, man. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big forearm. Bam! Down he goes. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. Caught with a punch.
Dusty got caught with a reversal.
Big forearm.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Gonna get over. Skywalker by Rollins.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Big boot to the guts.
Steel chair to the temple. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bam! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Got him up.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Punch lands. Counters.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Really just laying it in.
The American Dream.
Dropping the bow.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Tossed much shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. You're in for some punishment.
Oh, look at this.
The American Dream. The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And puttick, if you will. Off the barricade. Able to give him the slip. Bang! And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Rollins looking to end it.
Stop! Yeah, and Dusty is busted up after that one. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
And he goes into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Boom!
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Yeah, Dusty has to fight back quickly here.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Rhodes showing no fear, no intimidation.
No!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
And Dusty is taking command of this one.
Dusty's looking very determined. The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows. This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Double axe handle.
Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. There it is.
Pedigree.
A visionary man doing visionary things. Seth has him hooked. Here we go.
With a little Skywalker.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Oh my gosh.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. Here comes the stomp. RKO instead.
Closed fist connects.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
And an elbow. Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it?
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being carried around with ease. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. All momentum is swung in Rhodes' favor.
Dusty's gonna leave. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Push it. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Schoolboy, nope, rolls through. Pow!
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Just one step ahead.
Oh, look at this. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Dusty's focused on finishing this. The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Up and down. What a slam. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes
With a stomp!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
double under.
Legendary pedigree! Seth Rollins.
Rollins with the stomp.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Goodness gracious.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic bionic elbows. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Oh, dropping the bow. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. One wicked attack after another.
He must have seen that coming. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Oh, swung for the fences. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Super kick.
From behind, nasty. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Ooh,
just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Rhodes getting the crowd involved here.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top.
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream goes.
For the series of bionic elbows.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and stop.
Oh, my God.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
What reflexes to stop Dusty. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Followed up by an elbow.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Oof.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Had it scouted.
Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Shot to the chest. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away this.
Trying to at least slip. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being, the slam.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your